I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope. Neighbors think I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope. Selling dope. Selling dope. Motherfucker, I am.
Yo, what is going down, y'all? Welcome back to the most underrated sneaker channel on YouTube. Your words, not mine. Today is all about getting a bunch of stuff done before the weekend, because this weekend I'm doing this thing called the Landmark Forum. It's 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm gonna have no time this weekend. I got invited to this thing. I don't really even know what it's about. I just know it's supposed to improve your life, and I'm all about improvement, self-improvement. So we're gonna go ahead and do that this weekend. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, I need to get the Parley Ultra Boost review out for you guys. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send out some shoes that sold. I do still have some other pairs of shoes available. These are all the shoes I'm selling. Everything from, let me lighten this up for you guys, some NMD, some Jordan Mid, some Spiz Ikes, some Metallic 5, some Uncaged Ultra Boost, and Nikes. Not selling the breads or the Trace Cargos right there. I don't know why those are over here, but some EQTs, some ATRs, NMD Gum Pack. These pairs all range the gamut of dead stock to maybe worn a couple times. Just depends. So if you are looking to cop any of these, just message me and we'll work it out. I'm not trying to rip your head off. I'm really cool with the pricing. So if any of those joints interest you, holler at your boy and we can see if we can get something worked out. Oh, the other thing I want to do, man, I want to take a look at this thing called the Hyper Chiller. This is going to change. Let's go ahead and do that right now, man. This is gonna change people's lives. If you guys like coffee, all my people that like, there we go. All my people that like iced coffee, man, this is a life-changing thing. I've been using this thing. This thing is so fire. So let me show you guys how it works, man. It's called the Hyper Chiller. And this is another one of those products that I kind of wanted to bring to you guys. It looks like this here. And I told you a few vlogs ago that I'm just gonna be bringing cool products that I think you guys will find interesting, stuff that I use, stuff that I think is really cool, stuff I think you guys might find cool. I'm gonna start bringing that into the channel. So let's take a look at the Hyper Chiller and what it does and how it makes the most incredible iced coffee. And it's like 30 bucks, man. It's incredible. All right, this is the Hyper Chiller right here. This is what it looks like. And the inside, actually, I'm not even gonna be able to open it up because it's all frozen. But the thing that's really, really dope about this, so what you do is you take any kind of warm, if you have warm soda, if you have something that's warm that you wanna chill very quickly within like a minute, minute and a half, hot coffee, whatever, you just pour it in this little hole right here. It goes down into the Hyper Chiller. You let it chill for like a minute. If you swirl it, it'll actually speed the process of chilling the liquid, but I don't really do that. I just kind of put the liquid in there, finish getting ready in the morning, and then it's good to go. So what I do is I brew hot coffee, I pour it in there, it cools the coffee down, so that way when I pour it out here over my ice, it's not diluting my iced coffee. It's not diluting that coffee and making it all watered down. This is just incredible. So let me show you guys how it works. All right, so first things first, you're just gonna make a normal cup of coffee. I just use like some regular Folgers morning cafe, brew coffee cup. Very, very simple. I use a Keurig. This is just like a single serve Keurig, pretty basic stuff. However you make your coffee is fine. It doesn't have to be like this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna make a cup of coffee. Boom. All right, so here we are. We got our Hyper Chiller fresh out the freezer. We got our coffee fresh out the Keurig. So what you're gonna do is just gonna pour the hot coffee up onto the top, and then it's gonna go down into this little hole here. You don't wanna pour it down the spout. That's where you're gonna pour the coffee out of. So, plus that would be super difficult. So you're just gonna pour the coffee in there. I don't know if you guys can see the steam, but it's extremely hot coffee coming off the cup there. And you could spill a little bit like I did all over here. Usually I use like a little funnel. I don't know why I didn't, that was stupid. Anyways, just go ahead and wipe that up if you're an idiot like me. I don't know what. I never do that. That was dumb. All right, so while the coffee is cooling down in the Hyper Chiller, normally I just pour it in there and then I'll go like brush my teeth or whatever I'm doing to get ready in the morning. What you'll need to do is get a tumbler with ice in it or a coffee cup or however you drink your coffee. I have a dope like stainless steel tumbler that's like this. And so we're just gonna fill it up with ice. I'll also link this tumbler and the Hyper Chiller in the description below. They're both on Amazon. I really, really like this. It comes with a stainless steel straw. It actually comes with 2 straws and a brush to clean the straws, which is dope. Stainless steel lid, stainless steel inside, and I put a bunch of ice in there. I just kind of filled it up so you guys can see that it's not gonna melt once you pour the coffee in there because the coffee is fully cooled down. All right, it's been about a minute, minute and a half, so we should be good. Now we're just gonna pour our coffee over the ice in the tumbler here, and it should not be melting the ice like your typical hot coffee would. This Hyper Chiller holds 12 ounces of liquid, so you can do up to 12 ounces at one time. They say you can do 24 ounces in one like freeze session or whatever. So if you freeze this, you can do 2 12-ounce cups of coffee. I did 1 cup, which is 8 ounces. Typically I do like 2 cups, so I'll do 16 ounces of coffee. So I'll pour like half in, let it chill, then I'll pour the other half in, let it chill, and then I'll pour it in my cup and go. For this, I just did 8 ounces, but as you can see, the coffee is in here and the ice is on top. It is not melted. There's still a bunch of ice in there. And then you just put your creamer in, you put your straw and everything, and you're ready to go, man. I just thought this thing was so cool because of the fact that I'm one of those people that loves iced coffee. I hate drinking hot coffee in the summer. Like summertime, I just can't do hot coffee. Something about it mentally just bothers me. And spending $4 or $5 every day at Starbucks or whatever it is just gets too much for me. I'm not balling like that. So this is a great way for me to make iced coffee at home in a couple minutes, super simple with the Hyper Chiller. No, I'm not sponsored by Hyper Chiller or any of this stuff, man. This is just something I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was cool, and I'll put all the info in the description below. Brilliant iced coffee, man. Now let's go take a look at some shoes. All right, guys, we are upstairs in the sneaker vault, man. We took a look at the Hyper Chiller. Make sure you check that out if you love iced coffee or if you got beverages that just sit out and they're warm and you want to have them cold within a minute. Hyper Chiller, man, super dope. Next, we have this package from Boosted Stripes. So let's open this up before we get into some sneakers. The good people, oh, look at that. Very, very nice. Boom, gold lettering. That's dope. Let's see what the good people from Boosted Stripes have to say. Nice little packaging there. New packaging, new products, who this? Then you got this nice letter right here, and it reads, "This is you. Boosted Stripes would not be where we are today without you. We wanted you to be one of the first to check out the moves we're making in the sneaker industry. We had an idea back in March of 2017 to be able to customize your sneakers without damaging them. We made that idea into a product in May/June, started selling it in July, and in August, we decided to make an official company. Ever since then, you have helped us spread the word like wildfire. You took a chance, you stood behind us, and for that, we will forever want you to be with us as this movement grows. We hope you feel the same way, as this was and still is truly a team effort. It has been an awesome journey thus far, and we have enjoyed meeting a number of you at sneaker cons around the world and hope that one day we can further connect with each and every one of you. Until then, keep being you and stay boosted, fam. From our team of 2 to you, thank you. Follow your dreams and don't ever look back. Chris and Evan." That is dope right there. I really, really appreciate it, fellas. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with the channel as well. So it's mutual support on both sides. And then the last sheet that comes in there, this looks like it's about all the new products that are launching. We have a new website launching the weekend of April 7th. Obviously, that's overdue. We have new products, new packaging, and wanted you to experience it first. So here's what's inside. Matte white or matte black Ultra Boost stripes with eyelet covers and heel cup covers. I don't have any heel cup covers. I saw fools were getting those. That's really, really dope. Customizing the heel cup is fire, so I'm really excited to try those out. We got some stickers here, a bunch of Boosted Stripes stickers in the package or in the box. Then inside we have this nice little package all wrapped up. And there we are, man. Here's everything that's inside. So we've got a pair of white laces. And then inside that, it looks like you have some lace tip covers. So I'm assuming those go over the lace tips on the laces they sent you, or any other laces if you want to customize those. Looks like I got some burgundy and some white. Up next, we got some eyelet covers, white and burgundy as well to match those there. Boosted Stripes, you got some white ones, you got some burgundy ones, we got some white heel cup, we got some burgundy heel cup, we got some black or the carbon fiber stripes. You can see the carbon fiber there. You've got the burgundy stripe. These ones actually look different than the other ones. These ones kind of got a little shine to them, a little sheen, a little bit of a sparkle to them. I don't know if you guys can really see that. And then we got some zebra boosted stripes in there as well. So really, really dope. Big shout out to Chris and Evan, the fellas from Boosted Stripes, for hooking your boy up. I love the shit out of you guys, man. I appreciate you guys looking out for me. If you haven't checked them out yet, the link is in the description below, man. Check out boostedstripes.com, and I think I have a discount code there. It should be down in the description below. I'm not sure if it still works, but peep it out. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But either way, it's a cool, inexpensive way to customize your sneakers. Thank you again to those guys. Now let's get into some sneakers, man. These ones are a pair that you guys have been waiting for a long time, and I know I've been late on these. I'm sorry. Parley Ultra Boost. There's the box label for you. I went with true to size 12. I think you could go true to size, or you could go half up. I maybe should have gone half up. The true to size is a little bit snug. It's not insanely snug. It's definitely still wearable, but if I had a choice, I probably would have gone half up. Most of the Parleys run small anyway, and so do the 4.0s. 4.0s are just a little snug, and I don't think these actually run as small as the other Parleys. Like the other ones, I have to have a 12.5, or I have to take the insole out. These, I don't have to take the insole out with the 12. I can still rock it. It's just a little bit snug, and I'd imagine they're gonna break in, but they feel almost just like the cookies and cream to me. That's the only other pair of 4.0s that I really have, so I can't speak to all the other ones, but to me, this feels just like the cookies and cream, which is just a little bit snug. It's not overly snug, it's not unwearable, it's not you have to take the insole out, it's just kind of snug. I may end up taking the insole out of these anyway, just because I like the little bit of extra room in there, but that feeling also maybe because I'm used to 3.0 and it's just very, very stretchy and baggy, so 4.0 is just a totally different fit. Now, if we're talking about the other Parleys, like my Parley 3.0s, these are a 12.5. Insole's still in there. You guys saw, man, I rocked these in the wave pool at Waterworld. If you missed that vlog, it's fire. I'll link it in the description below. Check it out. I wore these all day at the water park in the wave pool, and they're just dope. These are one of my favorite pairs. I will never get rid of this pair. I really, really like this pair. I wear them a lot. And then we also have the white, and this is such an underrated pair. This is such a pretty pair of shoes, man. Very, very nice. I really, really like this pair a lot. Now, these are a size 12. These are a 12.5. So I can rock the insole in them. These are a 12, and I had to take the insole out. So there's no insole in these. I actually use the insole that came in these in like a pair of my NMDs that I rock. So I could not rock these with the insole. They were just way too snug. But on the new pair, it's really not like that. They just kind of fit like a standard 4.0. So let's take a look at them. Here we go. Bang. There we are. The Parley Ultra Boost 4.0. Boom, boom. Now, before we get into the shoe, inside the box, it has this like little NFC thing that you can scan. I'm gonna go ahead and scan that because I haven't ever scanned one of these before, and someone was asking me to go over that, and so I definitely wanna make sure I do that. I don't really know what it does or what it shows you, but we're about to find out together if you don't know. If you already know, then I'm sorry, but I don't know how it is on Android, but on iPhone, you don't even need a QR code reader. You just pull up your camera, and then you go to your camera, put it over the QR code, then it pops up a little open Safari tag. You click on that. All right, so then it looks like it takes you to the Adidas site, and it says 11 plastic bottles were saved in the process of making this pair of shoes, so that's pretty dope. I don't know if it's different for everyone's pair. When I scanned it on my pair, it says 11 plastic bottles. I'm not sure if that's consistent across the board or if it's different for each pair of shoes. But then the website just just tells you about the process of how they make them. You can watch little videos, click through slides, see all kinds of stuff regarding Parley, Adidas. It looks like they're launching the Parley Derupt in combination with Adidas, so that'll be on, it says 24 days. That'll be launching. I didn't even know that was coming out, so we'll be on the lookout for that. I don't have any of the Derupts yet. Really nice sneaker for $100 though, from what I've heard. I have a couple homies that have them. They said they're really, really comfortable, and for a budget-ass $100 sneaker, what more can you ask for? You know what I mean? It looks cool. It's comfortable. Not a pair I've picked up yet just because there's so many other things dropping that I want to get my hands on and where I'm trying to put my money. But nonetheless, I'll probably check out these the Parley version, and you know, if I like the design, I might cop those. Those might be my first pair of D-Rubs. All right, man, so getting into the sneaker, if you are unfamiliar with Parley, they are a company that takes recycled plastic from the ocean. Adidas has been working with them for a few years now to put that into sneakers. Getting into the Prime Knit, standard 4.0 Prime Knit, it has a little bit of stretch to it, but not super stretchy, not compared to the 3.0s that are gonna give you a little bit more stretch or a little baggier fit on them. These feel like, just like my cookies and cream, like I said, just like a standard 4.0. And then to me, it looks like the colors in the Prime Knit, it looks like you got some dark navy, you got some almost black, and then some light blue or a teal kind of color. This color that's in the heel cup there, kind of sprinkled in, and that goes all the way around the shoe. Moving up as far as the lacing and the cage goes, exact same cage that are on the 3.0s, the white and the blue, exact same type of materials. I've been seeing more and more cages like this on 4.0s, even pairs that are not Parley, they're just regular 4.0s. They got this kind of altered cage. It's not plastic like what we're used to. I kind of like it because it doesn't get beat up or banged up like your normal cages. As far as the laces go, they just come with this pair, and it's like a navy blue pair of laces. Something I did notice that was different from this pair of laces than any other pair of laces I've seen on an Ultra Boost, Parley or non-Parley, is how thin these lace tips are. And I don't even know if that's gonna show up, but these are super, your old Parleys, the white and the blue, they're like standard Ultra Boost lace tips. These ones here are like an incredibly thin lace tip. And the same thing with those. It looks like these laces being made from recycled plastic, it looks like they just heated them up and stamped them down. If you're looking at the lace, you can't really tell where the lace tip starts and where the lace ends. Kind of like, you know, normal, it's like a plastic clamped around the lace tip. With these, it just looks like the lace tip is just clamped down. Like that's how they made it. They just heated it up and... But these ones are super, super thin. And the reason I bring that up is because you guys know how I lace my shoes. I go back through the top hole on some of my Ultra Boosts. So with these, that makes it super, super easy. You don't have to really like force that lace tip through because these are already tiny, tiny, thin lace tips. Moving up to the tongue tab, exact same as all the other Parleys that are sitting here. You got your Parley branding, Adidas branding on there. It's the exact same on both shoes. And then it's also the same on the 3.0 pairs. That long little tongue strap, and I actually lace my laces back behind there. I think it looks dope. So did the same thing with these. I just pull it back behind that tongue tab. Moving inside the shoe, standard Ultra Boost insole does pull out super easy. Nice teal color that matches the heel cup there. This has the Adidas and Parley branding on it. The other shoe has the Boost branding or the new Boost logo there. That's what you're looking at on the left shoe. Moving around to the back of the shoe, really nothing different here either, man. I mean, it's the exact same thing as the 3.0s, just different color. You get a look there. That one's just white with the teal. This one's the darker blue with the teal stitching to accent it. So pretty much the same thing there on the heel cup, nothing different, no changes. And that is kind of made to simulate waves of the ocean there. Moving down to the midsole, white Boost, and then the outsole, all white outsole, white torsion system, matching the Boost on the inside. I know all you fools hate the white outsoles on Ultra Boost, but that's how it goes down. A lot of you still cop the undefeateds anyway though, so don't be crying too much because I know you fools. We all do it, man. We cry about, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, and then we still end up copping anyway. So it is what it is, man. It's the sneaker game. You get sucked in, I get sucked in, everybody gets sucked in from time to time. That is about all on this pair, man. Not a ton to go over that we haven't already gone over. Not a ton of changes from the 3.0 option. Pretty much the same kind of thing. I love the 3.0s. I wear the blue pair into the ground. The white pair I haven't really worn like a crazy amount just because they get dirty quickly. But this pair I probably will wear into the ground as well. Not a must cop by any means. If you like Parleys, I do. I like the cage on them. I like the way they look. I don't know. I just like Parleys. This tongue tab, I really, really like that. I think that gives the shoe a cool look. Retail on these was $200. You might be able to find them under retail on certain resale sites. I know people bought them probably thinking they had resale, which I don't know why. Parleys haven't had resale since the 1920s. I don't know why people would think they have resale, but you could probably find them on resale sites for under retail. If you want to cop a pair, man, maybe on GOAT, you cop a used pair, lightly used pair, maybe 120, 150 bucks. Get yourself a little deal, man. This is a good pair to have. Like I said, not a must cop, but just a cool pair, man. Just a good pair of Ultra Boost. Good summertime shoe. Good colorway for the summertime. That is the Parley Ultra Boost 4.0. If somebody's got the white Parley mids for a decent price, holler at your boy, man. 12, 12 and a half, maybe 13. I don't really even know how they fit, but that is a pair I've been looking to get. So if you got those anywhere between a 12 and a 13, holler at your boys, see if we can get something done. Other than that, man, this is the second vlog we dropped today. 2 vlogs in one day. First time I've done that. Shout out to you guys for supporting me and asking for it. Nonetheless, thank you guys for supporting everything I do. I love the shit out of y'all, and I will see you fools tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I feel good. Where we going tonight? Where we at? You know, it's whatever. Oh, you trying to ride with me? Yes. Alright. Put my tank on me, everybody put 5 in. 5, everybody put 5 in. I'm in the Sebring, I can fit 5 in. 5 in, 8 if we lapping up. But I'm riding in the back if we lap up. Cause I always wanna sit me on my lap, what? She know it, oh yeah, she know it. Had a thing for us since 6th grade. I hope she know it now. Rocking all these clothes and these chains, I hope she notice. And her boyfriend getting bent out of shape with scoliosis. Boy, you better get it checked out. And all these record labels better get their checks out. Where everything gotta sound so surround fold. I'm about my business like it's Dow Jones. Tryna get stuff with cheddar like I'm a calzone. Oh, that explains why we always busy. We just headed wherever. God, I'm loving this weather. Shy City summers, my God, I'm loving this weather. If this is far as it go, then it hasn't been a pleasure. This can't be it, it's gotta get more better. And I'm ahead of my time, so I'm right on schedule. Right on schedule, yeah, I'm right on schedule.